Today's passage is John chapter 1 verse 43 to the end, and the church remembers Bartholomew the Apostle. Today's reading is a bit of a test to see who's concentrating. Did you notice that the passage in John is about Philip and Nathaniel, and the feast day is for Bartholomew? Well, full marks if so, and there is a reason for it. The lists of apostles' names don't entirely coincide in all the Gospels. And when we look for details about the names on the lists, we don't always find very much. So we're not really sure about Bartholomew, except that it may well have been the same person as Nathaniel, because he was Philip's friend according to John, and in Matthew, Mark and Luke, Philip's friend was Bartholomew. John's account shows a person moving from a position of scepticism to a remarkably mature faith. Philip, to start with, is a great evangelist. He meets Jesus and goes straight to his best mate to say, "Come and see what I've found. This really is the Messiah." He must have known how cynical Nathaniel or Bartholomew was if they were good friends, but he still does this. Nathaniel responds with perhaps predictable scorn. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Such a tin pot place, a one-horse town. Wisely refraining from arguing with this, Philip simply says, "Come and see." Again, really good evangelism. Don't take my word for it. Come and see for yourself. You need to experience this in person before you can be convinced. So Nathaniel does go and meets Jesus. Perhaps Jesus already knew about his notorious scepticism and his outspokenness. Or perhaps Jesus was really good at sizing up a character on first sight. An Israelite in whom is no deceit is a bit of a tease. No one gets past you. You're not impressed by anything, are you? But Nathaniel was impressed when Jesus mentioned the fig tree, and he bursts out, "You are the Son of God, the King of Israel." The encounter with Jesus has swept away all his scepticism, his cynicism, his defences. And Jesus rewards him with a wonderful promise. Not only has he seen the truth about Jesus now, but he will see the true glory of Jesus in time to come. The angels ascending and descending recall the dream of Jacob, who saw the ladder between earth and heaven with the angels on it, and waking recognised that even here in the wilderness he was in the presence of the Almighty in even such an unexpected place, like Nazareth. "Surely," Jacob said, "this is the gate of heaven." Now it's not a ladder linking earth and heaven, but the Son of Man, Jesus himself, connecting us with God and bringing together in his own person humankind and divinity. The story of Jacob is another story of change over a longer time frame, but still a dramatic change of character. Bartholomew or Nathaniel and Jacob show us that even unlikely people can change. The grace of God can work miracles deep inside us, bringing us from doubt to faith, from cynicism to trust.